Later this week, a group of veterans will head to Washington, D.C. to see the monuments in their honor. And joining us now with more on HonorAir Flight 31 is HonorAir Knoxville founder Eddie Manis. Thank you so much for coming in.
Absolutely. It's good to be here.
It's almost time.
It's almost time.
It's Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Oh, my goodness. You know, let's start by talking about what HonorAir is. We have been on many a flight with you. It's something that you'll never forget, making memories. You let my dad go along one year.
Right.
We'll always remember that. For people who don't know, the few people who don't know, let's talk about what it is.
Yeah, it's simple. It's a flight. It's an all-volunteer flight to honor. We started with World War II in 2007, and today we're still honoring World War II, World War II, Korea, Vietnam, and then coming up this Wednesday will be the first ever flight to honor female veterans.
Wow, it gives me chills. Female veterans. They all have such different stories to tell. Do you have some women from World War II? You just said.
We do not have. We do have two gentlemen.
Okay.
Who will be traveling with us from World War II with 142 females.
Wow, because I know there were some women, nurses and things like that back then in World War II. So. Such compelling stories of the different ways they served and how that kind of progressed through the years.
Yes, the stories are, I mean, there's a story for every individual, obviously,
Sure.
And so we're excited. I am excited to hear the stories from our female veterans throughout the day on Wednesday.
Oh, it's going to be great. Let's remind people, I mean, it's a whirlwind day, and you have it planned down to the second almost.
We hope we do.
Yes. Let's talk about what stops that are made, and especially significant for the women.
Yeah, we will obviously stop at the Women's Memorial. We had planned this trip, as we were talking earlier, for April of this year, and found out after we'd gotten everything planned that the Women's Memorial was closed due to some construction.
Yeah.
And so we're like, okay, 2.5 years now later, we are finally able to get this flight off the ground. And so we will visit all the memorials, all the sites in D.C. But the one new one is the Women's Memorial that we'll do right before we head into the changing of the guard at Arlington.
Oh, wow. Yeah, and that's something that is just so memorable as well. Every moment, it takes your breath away. It really does when you arrive and see those memorials. People can send off the heroes at McGee-Tyson Airport and then come back and welcome them home, and there's nothing like that. So let's talk about what people need to do.
You know, I say quite often, the welcome home is the thing that really all veterans experience and they really remember.
Yeah.
And so we plan on being back to Knoxville Wednesday evening around 7:40.
Okay.
And so we say get to the airport early that evening so you can get a good place in line and be ready to welcome our veterans back to Knoxville.
It gets packed really fast.
It does get packed really fast.
Okay. Thank you for all you do.
Absolutely.
So glad it's happening again and it's back open.
We are very excited.
I know you are, Eddie. Thank you.